Just what is he planning? Johann Gunther, what is he hoping to accomplish? And just what does he stand to gain by intentionally leaving incriminating evidence behind? All valid questions, Dudley. What do you guys think? Is there a chance this is all a setup, given the situation? I don't think that would accomplish much. All of the evidence points to him, not to mention his connections to Revanche and Speaker Hartman are all clear as day. The question is fucking why? And we learned that Ren was also abducted by this cult for different reasons. And if we factor in Yen's actions, the possibility of Heiyue or the Republican faction during the true culprits, being the true culprits, are slim to none. Maybe the crazy bastard was just showing his hand because he thinks we can't stop him. Possibly. I mean, look at his underling. The secretary guy had Okay. I mean, look at his underling. The secretary guy clearly had clearly gone off the deep end. That's putting it mildly. That guy was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over there. Fucking hell. By the way, that loud bang, I'm pretty sure that was the train yard and a little ways behind me. The contents of those files gave the impression of someone trying to send a crazed, fanatic message. I'm afraid that message was about Kia. But what is it about her that make them so obsessed with her? How are you even entertaining the idea, Sergei? She's just an ordinary girl. We know all about the horrific rituals conducted throughout Zumeria 6 years ago. What if all of this was Gunther's way of telling us that he plans on using Kia in the final ritual? That will not happen. Right, of course it won't. Diddley, how is the top brass reacting to the situation? Unfortunately, we received a report that the prison has been attacked. And on top of that, I've heard that the police academy plus the training grounds nearby were raided as well. The entire department is a hornet's nest right now. No one knows how to exactly deal with the situation. Yet we can't count on them for backup anymore. For now, let's move forward with asking the Bracer Guild to get Kia out of the state. Are you sure, Lloyd? I am. But our condition will be that Arios, Estelle, and Joshua have to be the ones to do it. Laburro should be relatively safe and free from the cult's influence. Laburro, huh? Agreed. That would be the most secure place for her right now. But are you sure you're okay with this? You realize you won't be able to protect her yourselves. I don't care about my pride or any sort of self-satisfaction. I understand that the rest of you may be against this. But if there's a way to make sure she's safer, and even if it's only a little bit more, I'm going to take it. I agree. There's no stopping you sometimes. If that's your plan, then we need to hurry. The last international flight leaves at 9:30. Identifier up. The Bracer Guild's been attacked. Just before I called it out, I heard machine gun fire. Our contact with Belgard Gate Force has been completely severed. This is bad. Sergey with a fucking 12 gauge. What the fuck? The Guardian Force? Okay, an international flight is... Were those the guards from Belgard? Yeah, I recognize most of them. Okay, everything's gone straight to fucking shit. What in the world is going on? Mr. Grimwood, aren't those people? We have a major problem. Hayworth, I advise you leave now. Return home immediately. Crap, what do we do? We can try cutting through the administrative district. Negative. Back alley, move. Everyone go inside. Is there some kind of parade going on? What a weird group. What's all the commotion? It's too damn noisy. What the hell just happened? Starting to get a bit worn down. You okay, Lloyd? You can put me down if you're tired. No, it's fine. You little ladies, just leave this to us. But isn't Lloyd and crew? Yeah, not a good time, Ilya, Risha. What a surprise. Look at those two cuties. You even got a big puppy with you. I've got to say, that one's more interesting. That's one interesting troop you're traveling with. You two, go back and hide in the theater. Hurry. They could be here any minute. Speak of the frickin' devil. Get inside, you stupid bitch. It's time for Ilya Pelletier to stand up and fight. Ilya, don't be crazy. This isn't a game. Risha, no. Oh, Ilya, you... What is the meaning of this? Are you hearing the CGF commander's orders? Do you understand the consequences of your actions? Your eyes are almost lifeless. City Hall, too? That shutter is pretty sturdy, so it's going to hold out a while. There are more on the way. Take a detour by the water fountain and back to Central Square. Stay safe, grandfather. Ellie? Stay away from them. What do you intend to do to my granddaughter and her friends? Did he set this trap? Take East Street and get the hell out of Crossbell. After you reach the highway, contact Tangram Gate and get them to come pick you up. You want us to abandon you? What the hell is this? Relax, the two of us have no trouble distracting them and retreating of ourselves. Now quit standing around like fools and go. No time to waste. Dudley. Ready, Dud? Time to show them this old bogey when. Time to show this old bogey what the First Division aces are made of. Right back at you. I'm curious to see what the man who led the Crossbell's most legendary squad can do. They got hit hard. Father. No, it's you guys. Mr. Michael? Is that Michael or Michelle? How's the situation? I'm fine, fortunately. I managed to slip out during the attack. I snuck behind the guild house after they left. From the side of it, they've still got to be around, aren't they? I hope they're okay. All we can do for him now is ask Adios to keep him safe. Kia, Shizuka, are you two still okay? Yes, I am. I'm A-okay. It reminds me of when we first met. Yeah, I see what you mean. Hard to believe it's only been a month. It certainly has been an eventful month. No response. Can't blame them. Probably got their hands full with this mess. It may prove difficult to establish communications with them for the time being. The Mafia. Well, they do have about 300 members. It's no surprise they've got goons to spare. And I've got to keep them safe. It's nice having Zeit for some backup. You do not hurt my daughter! Fuck you! Okay, so the kiddo was literally calling Zeit to do that. Oh, give me a fucking break. Oh no. Father, please help us. I recognize that car. Maribel. And Croyce. Not only Revanche, but the Guardian Force as well. My word, things certainly have been taking a turn for the crazy. Honestly, all of this feels like some kind of nightmare. By the way, how did you know we needed your help? Oh well, I was heading home from the business meeting in the Republic earlier. While passing through Tangram, we were ambushed by the Mafia. Indeed, it's a customized special order. Even the glass is bulletproof. The whole thing can take quite a beating. The latest model of bulletproof limousine manufactured by Reinford. Impressive. It may be bulletproof, but it's not as though it can withstand explosions or anything like that. Father, are we returning to IBC? That's the plan. Excuse me for stopping there. I was taking a drink. Same day, 10 p.m. Bulletproof does not mean it's going to last forever. Eventually, bullets will get through. Oh, that's their snug. There's a bug in a rug. Father, we don't have any evidence decisive enough to confirm anything right now. We all need to organize and go over everything we know. I must say, though, I can't help but feel utterly dismayed by the current state of affairs. The remnants of that cult you mentioned need to be brought to justice. But still, I'm deeply disgusted by the fools who let themselves be used by that. The people who sat back and allowed all of this to happen. I've always been aware that Crossbell's particular situation is extremely complex. However, somewhere along the way, I'd resigned myself to seeing corrupt politicians and mafias running rampant as inevitables. Seems I was just as much a fool as the rest of them. Uncle, makes two of us. IBC is a mammoth of a business and holds considerable influence over Crossbellian politics. However, Father has intentionally remained neutral to this point. It seems my unwillingness to take a side is simply yet another factor that's led to all this. I apologize. I doubt there's much I could do to make up for it. I think every citizen has that experience at some point in their life. Maybe so. At any rate, lamenting will get us nowhere. I, Dieter Kreuss, with the entirety of the IBC backing me, will give you my full support. Understood. Then, I presume your only other worry is protecting Kia. Yes. There's a strong possibility that the CGF has been controlled into coming after us because we have her. It was clear that they weren't shooting to kill when they were first opened fire. Meanwhile, the rear unit attacking Chief and Dudley attacked the Chief and Dudley without mercy. Capture Kia completely unharmed. I imagine that was the order they were given. Well, given how she's cute as a button, I can relate with wanting to kidnap her. You said the man behind this is named Joachim. He seems like a serious creep. Yeah, in all honesty, we're not exactly sure what his motive is yet. For example, what does he even need Kia for so badly? And where was that photo of her taken in the white file? We still don't know the details of how Kia came to be in the auction to begin with. We might have some clues to work with if her memories come back, but we've had no such luck. You know, considering what Paradise was and what Ren had gone through, I think it's pretty clear as fucking day what they were gonna do to a 9-year-old girl at an auction. Well, regardless, he definitely appears to be the culprit behind this mayhem. It would be wise for you to operate on the belief that this man is highly dangerous. I'm confident he won't be able to find out your work taking shelter here so easily. However, you can never be absolutely certain. Since the girls are resting, you should all take a break while you still can. I'll have some beds prepared for you. Okay. Rosenberg dolls. Poor child. The receptionist on the first floor will... That's an orbital engineer. And I even have an orbital charging station. I want that EP cut 3. Let's look at her now. Doesn't have a lot in the range of water. Same as Lloyd, actually. I already give you shield level 2. You actually have less arts, because that makes sense. Do I have an EP3 out of curiosity? I do. Give you that hit level 3. Actually, I don't think that would make much of a difference. I don't have enough money for anything. I can get 4 EP charges. Money is tight in this fucking game. And you're an exchange shop. Yeah, I figured that would expire. Well, that's all the preparations I can make. What are things looking like outside? All clear for now, but damn, that limo could really move. I'm assuming Tio Todd's gonna be down here. Ellie might be as well. Yeah, there's Tio going at it right now. I'm currently trying to contact Yona. Yona has placed backdoors in various terminals across the city to simplify the hacking process. As long as we have access to the terminals, we should be able to reach him, and he can inform us of the situation. I'll have Yona repay every last bit of debt he owes me. So you're calling in every favor you have. And there's Ellie. So this is where you've been. Lloyd. I know I'm just repeating myself at this point, but the situation really took a turn for the worse. I just hope everybody in the city is safe. Me too. Don't worry, Ellie. I'm sure your grandfather will be fine. The master behind all of this has no reason to harm him. That we know of. We can overcome the situation together. And you're right. My grandfather has dealt with plenty of things over the years. And in every situation as dangerous as this one, I'm sure he'll manage to pull together. Do you think you'll ever manage to catch up to your brother? I just got this impression this whole time you've been trying to live up to his legend. You often talk about the barriers we have to overcome. But do you ever think that one of the barriers standing before you is Guy's shadow? I think you're right. It's no secret that my brother was always my hero growing up. Hell, he still is. Guy was amazing. He never surrendered and always achieved anything he set his mind to. He wouldn't let anything bring him down. But 3 years ago, he left me forever. And after that, I was lost, wandering without a destination or a goal to strive toward. So I ran away. I didn't believe that I had the strength to become as great a man as he was. I lacked the confidence to protect the ones I loved like he did. So that's why I ran, far away from Crossbell, from home. Yet here you stand in Crossbell once again. Why come back? It's simple, I just realized that I love this city. My brother, Cecil, the time I spent with my friends. Even when I was living in the Republic, all of those memories were irreplaceable. Part of me, or an irreplaceable part of me. I can never forget them. That's why I forced myself to take the detective exam during my time at the academy. It was the least I could do to be a stand-in for Guy. And at the time, I thought that if I could serve as his replacement, I had no right to return to Crossbell. But even so, you were still able to become a detective on your own merit. Surely that's a sign that you do have the same strength he did, that you can become someone as great as he was. No, actually, to be honest, I'd never felt like I truly earned my detective badge. I spent most of my life watching a detective who, while unconventional, was undoubtedly first-rate. Whenever I got stuck, I would ask myself, what would Guy do? He'd never give up, of course. He'd find a way to push through. The only reason I even made it this far is because I've been relying on that strength of his, the image of him in my memories. But because of that, I haven't gotten any stronger myself. And I think I've finally come to realize that only recently. Mindlessly chasing after my brother, my hero, will never make me stronger. Though I guess he's a little too late to realize that now. Ellie, there's something I have to say. I may have never met Guy, but I know one thing for certain. You've been the glue that holds us together. The person who motivates us, no matter the odds. You have been from the beginning. You've always guided me, no, all of us, through thick and thin. We were all lost in a great gray city, yet you managed to be our guiding light. You're gentle, earnest, probably a little too dense at times. Through everything you have always stayed by our side, continuing to search for the truth when no one else will. It's because of you, of your strength and your determination, that the rest of us have made it this far. It wasn't Guy's doing, nor anyone else's. It was you, Lloyd. thank Adios above every day for allowing me to meet you. Though I admit a part of me wishes we had met at Sunday school back when we were kids. Even I like to indulge myself in silly fantasies like that every now and then. Ellie, I believe in yourself, Lloyd Bannings. The part of you that loves your brother and the part of you who's struggling to catch up to him both make you who you are. That's the Lloyd Bannings that we know. That's the Lloyd that I adore. All I ask is that you keep being you. A short announcement to everyone in the building. Due to an emergency situation, a portion of the floor's lighting will be turned off. For security reasons, all exits besides the front entrance will be sealed. We ask you understand the request. We ask for your understanding and request you exercise extreme caution when using open flames within the building at this time. Well, way to cock block me, Intercom. I should probably be getting back to Belle. Maybe something that I can assist Uncle Dieter and the others with. Yeah, of course, I should stock up on supplies and double check our equipment while I can. I'll catch up with you later. And, Lloyd, once we resolve this whole mess, can we continue our conversation? Never mind. See you later. Ellie's cheek was so soft. Was she wearing perfume? I was so close. Just a little more and... Now, what the hell am I thinking? Still, I just have to keep being me. If I heard that a few months ago, I would have felt as confused and lost as ever. I think I can agree, as strange as it sounds. Thank you, Ellie, for everything. Star Blast Level 2. You can't spell love without... I didn't even get a look at that. I guess got friggin' cock-blocked by the intercom. Suspicious. I will end you. The kiddos are still asleep. Lloyd Bannings. It's Dieter. Sorry about that. Did you mistake it for a call from the police department? No, sir. Have you had any luck contacting anybody? Not yet. I'll be frank, I'm concerned about a report from the guards at the front gate. I've got the best equipment I can on, so... What the fuck am I supposed to do then? Oh, I have to meet him in his office. This has been going on for 35 minutes. I guess this is as good a place to end this as any. I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Trails from Zero as I go... Talk to Dieter Croyce, I guess. I'm the Dark Seraph, signing off.